It appears we've arrived at our destination. Good lord, those are all kinds of emotes I have never seen before. So this is Grape House. Oh my god. Looks just as bad, if not worse. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with the strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Welcome to Grape House. Now then, allow me to explain the Grape House. It's just as bad, if not worse.
Can't say it's better than the last one, yeah.
But this is the Grape House in its entirety. So let's start explaining the first floor. Aside from the fact that there's no final bedroom, it's basically no different than Strawberry House.
Happy Sunday, yeah.
Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a grape tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. Prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge.
Yeah, relaxing my ass, if it's gonna be anything like the other one.
But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the third floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everyone loves the Monokuma Archive.
Good lord, everybody is hosting me. I mean, that's cool. Thanks.
You want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there.
Here, there, yeah. Sure, it's gonna be very useful information.
Now then, this concludes the tour, but I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words, so walk around again is what he was gonna say. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway? Huh? Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is.
But it's supposed to be an escape game, so how can there be any tension if there's no time limit? So, I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
Oh, das ist ja super nett.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other
Well,
words,
simply put, it means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck?
If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It'll be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
My music? Oh, you mean on YouTube? I'm not even sure if I still have... Do I still have my link to my music on YouTube? Because recently I've mostly been uploading the Let's Plays I do. But I still have music I compose on YouTube as well. Originally I started my Twitch channel because I wanted to play, just do piano improvisations on Twitch. That's why it was actually called CV Makes Music. But at some point I just switched to using it to show games to some friends. So that's why I'm playing Danganronpa now.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
Damn it, how much more of this do we have to take until he's satisfied? Was he serious about there being no food? Oh god. This is gonna be the worst ever for Akane.
I don't want that!
Anyway, that's the one thing I want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
Jeez. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Possessions were truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm now. Now is not the time for you to panic.
Hey, well, being loud here isn't gonna help us. So for now, we should explore the inside of this building too.
Right?
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright!
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, right?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, man. This time around, I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
She already left with Gundam. Again.
Genau. Er reißt einfach den Erstbesten den Kopf ab und frisst seine Eingeweide auf. And thanks again for all the people hosting me. Don't think I've ever had that happen before. Looks like you're being avoided. Not just reject. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, it's the second time it's happening. Oh, look at that face.
Hey,
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
damn right!
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go.
With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape house.
Now then, where should we start?
Since we're on this first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see. So you're saying we're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright. And let's start with Grape Tower. Show some spirit!
Ja, ist ja gut. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm gonna let myself starve to death in here. Oh. Would you look at that? What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. Oh, there's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Oh, if only you knew. Huh. Okay, bathroom.
Brother, so there's a bathroom here as well. Regardless, I still cannot sheesh it. That's the only downside to this party.
The only downside? How is that the only... Your optimism is praiseworthy. God. Yeah, it absolutely is. Why, how... I was just over and now you're... How can you be there when I was... Whatever. So he's here now.
Huh? Grape House, oh, this place has terrible taste as well.
Yeah, you're right, it does.
Starting to get pumped up.
Look at that statue. I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
Why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it.
Wait, is this creature inside this building?
I don't think so. This is probably in the hall, just garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like a food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty?
It's not food, it's a goddamn stone statue. Try to eat it and see how well that works on your teeth. Just a decoration. Mann, ich glaube, mit ihr werden wir noch ein Problem haben.
Starving is like seems pretty straightforward for Monokuma. That piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians?
Okay. Habe ich jetzt auch eine Karte? Ja. Deinen dummen Grapist-Witz habe ich jetzt mal einfach ignoriert. Okay, Tower. Das ist Grape Hall. Ist das jetzt Grape Tower? Ich bin gerade nicht so ganz... Nee, das geht... Oh, ja doch. Grape Tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit! Alright, leave it to me.
Nikomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to. Es ist wie eine Ampel. It's like when you press the button at a traffic light like 10 times.
It's not opening.
Oh, that's weird. When we were at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened.
What? Don't tell me it's out of order. Fine time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nikomaru started shouting. No. The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see. So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah,
Sorry,
you're right. The building is the same circular shape, and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there. Diesmal ist eine Erdbeere auf der Tür. On the Grape Tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
The strawberry door at the Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of Strawberry Tower. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back door of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side, there's a grape door. And on the grape side, there's a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside. I see.
Ich höre schon wieder welche Geräusche.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House. If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
Oh.
I heard what you guys were discussing. That it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What? What do you say?
before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Weren't you with Nagito and Kazuichi? It's... I can imagine. It's exhausting to be around those two. So you ran away. I cannot blame her for that.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Oh, diesmal nicht, I think.
Definitely, you say.
Imagine my surprise. It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the fan house's structure.
The secret of the structure.
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower.
Hey.
First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on the left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House... From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right?
Yeah, it's on PC. It's on Steam.
Now, here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
So you were here all along, man. And again, thanks for hosting me.
Hey, Chiaki, don't go running off on your own.
Hey,
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you.
Kazuichi and Nagito.
you...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito, man.
Man,
Huh? Was that annoying for you?
that's right!
Yeah, it was, man. I want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see, so it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? If you stop trusting other humans...
shut up! Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, you all came.
Angel Raid? Oh god.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people. Huh? That was quick. I thought you... Oh, that was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
So is anybody of the people who just raided here familiar with the game, or you just randomly raiding for fun?
There aren't many areas to search, and we didn't find any good clues.
Also, if you are, no spoilers, please.
Right now, the only thing I found out is... There's
I don't
seriously
get this at all.
no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard that it's super painful to die from starvation, man.
I don't know, but probably.
Before that happens, why don't we,
The hamsters that Gundam carries around. Sure, Gundam is gonna be excited.
You insolent fool!
You imbecile. What are you implying?
I'm sorry.
Oh, thanks for the message. I'm gonna check it out later. Definitely. Just notice it. Have a look at that later.
I'm sorry.
It was close.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark devils of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
Good question, actually.
I shall engulf this world.
Ah, stimmt. Da waren ja oben Sonnenblumen. Man, so many hostings and all that. Hello, everyone. Chunibyo, yeah, why even bother? Hello, Jigsaw.
Fortunately, as long as those sunflower seeds are there, the 4 dark devils of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but... Oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
Is it fine if Gundam, if we Hiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind. Rejoice, mongrels. I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discoveries. Number 1, we shall not lose.
I think their priorities are off slightly. I'm doing good. No? Bit tired, but good.
Damn right.
I'm sure the others already know. Just some allergies coming up again. In case anyone's wondering why I do this. I'm sure the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House. Oh, stimmt. Wir haben uns noch gar nicht den Rest von Grape House angeguckt. Sorry if I talk German sometimes, but most of the people that usually watch are German. The second floor of Grape House also has guest rooms similar to the ones on the second floor of Strawberry House. And the wall looks just as horrible. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, yeah, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest room, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of the grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So the picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to.
The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. Yeah, why are you repeating that? That's probably it.
Lies.
This ain't funny at all.
There's seriously no food anywhere.
You.
Instead of talking about food all the time, how are you trying to find the exit, man?
Exit? Is that tasty?
Oh my.
This chick, even the inside of her head is full of drool. Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki on your tongue, but... Oh, okay.
Huh?
Chiaki, when I realized she suddenly disappeared, I couldn't believe she went to you of all people, man. And now everyone's gathered here all of a sudden. What's going on? You better not say I'll alert everyone here. Well, it's not like that, but you look like you already knew this place was important, so you were totally casing this area. So once someone is suspicious of me, anything I do will look suspicious to them, huh? What should I do? I mean, what can you do at that point? Whatever you're gonna do, you always gonna look suspicious. We should first listen to the reports. Ah, okay. Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey,
Could it be? Haruichi and you lowly humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of the destroyed world of... What the fuck kind of title is that? Feast your eyes on this. Behold a motor. It's as big as his hamster. I don't think that's gonna work on a ship. It's a ship part. Based on its extremely small size. Isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy. Fine. Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon. And my existence was shunned by both races. Yeah, that is not cliche at all. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
shut up! Shut up!
Asking about that, man. You mean the ship party you found was just a radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally are, Trade. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid, idiot, moron.
Look at that face. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Amazing!
This was the very first time I have ever seen a radio-controlled toy. I found it quite fashionable. I was able to hear Gundam's old story as well, so this was quite a wonderful discovery.
But it wasn't useful at all.
Now then.
Allow me to give you a brief report.
someone like me?
Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good
Which
at
means
all.
it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
Okay.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about the Monokuma archive from the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Jeez.
Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive.
A lost child?
what?
Huh? Where did you go?
Hey!
Hey, don't just hide. Come on out.
Oh.
So the lost child was you.
Right? That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you would all react. That's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly.
Yay, Monomi.
How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monomi? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him. I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide everyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with. But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
Oh Gott, ich wollte gerade sagen, wahrscheinlich kommt jetzt genau das.
Hey, are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
I'm expected to be food.
Hey, hey.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
Now this is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of the funhouse.
Let me ask.
The structure of the funhouse.
Well,
Well, I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think are actually the same building.
The 2 towers are the same building, you say? I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
Well,
Inside Strawberry House, Strawberry Hall is on your left when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape House, Grape Hall is on your right when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two,
And put those two what? Steht da nicht Text? Ah, together.
the 2 towers are the same building and each house connects to the center. That's the building structure that comes to mind.
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building?
But that might be a possibility. Come on, take a look at that door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator at telephone? Then, in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with the strawberry image on it.
As well as the opposite, the grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
so,
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means when you look at the other side of the Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
The grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
then all we're gonna do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other...
Also, das ist Kazuichi.
Then all we gotta do is confirm it, right, man? We can close that door from the other side.
That might be impossible.
Warum?
Impossible? Why?
Well, Hajime and Nikomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
What's wrong with that?
Well,
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Ja, das stimmt. Oh.
see?
So just as I assumed.
How do you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of me. door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterward, no matter how much I pressed the button, the strawberry hall door wouldn't open. Why?
Perhaps.
Doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
Oh yeah.
See?
Shit's gonna get crazy.
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
Then the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you
So what I mean
was
is...
because we opened the Grape Hall door.
Yep.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
Look, you're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know? There's no way they're the same building.
You don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a color light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see.
And it's safe to say they're the same building, right? But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out?
Test?
For example, we should leave something behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still there, we can conclude that they're the same building, right?
Das ist eigentlich eine gute Idee. Vor allem dafür, dass sie von Agito kommt. Legst einfach irgendwas in die Mitte, nimmst den Fahrstuhl zurück und drückst den Knopf und wenn es noch da
I
ist.
see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
So?
Sensors?
Huh?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors. Why can't you notice that?
Hey!
I'm more surprised that you actually noticed than me.
Huh?
Well, my guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
Genau.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew that at least be something like that.
Hey!
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance? It's quite high performance. It seems that it could even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it would be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nikomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me that's as good as any human heart. But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like I said, if I cease all function with sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice. Sorry, you're right. And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again, or if my chest alarm goes off. I'm really concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Hey, hey!
Oh, guck mal, jetzt kommen auch noch die Laws of Robotics, die in Virtuous Last Reward.
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here, and we'll all move over to Strawberry Tower. And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
Alright, let's try this. We left behind Chiaki's e-handbook right away. Then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower. Achso, ich muss jetzt selber laufen. Na gut. Hey, why did you create such an ugly looking building?
That's...
Like I said, it wasn't me. Well, it already existed back when I was an attraction at the human amusement
You're
park.
so evil!
But Monokuma is the one who modified it like this. It's all his fault.
You make it sound so easy. How much time and energy do you put into modifying a building like this?
Sleep mode is convenient, but while I'm sleeping, I'm utterly defenseless no matter what happens. Even I'm a little worried about being left alone in that state.
Hey, hey!
That reminds me, does Coach Nikomaru still get hungry? I mean, he's a robot now.
Gute Frage eigentlich, ne? Sonst hätte er hier so einen ziemlichen Trumpf.
Including Nikomaru's functions, Monokuma sure does have a lot of useless technology. But still, Monokuma looks like he's pretty high-tech himself.
I
I have not unleashed even half of my power
If
yet.
If I get serious, I would not be captured by a mere sensor. But even so, doesn't that sound boring?
Jeez.
I can't believe he has such high-quality sensors and created such an elaborate setup.
Well,
Well, it's not like this is something new. This whole time, Monokuma has been doing a lot of intricate stuff.
It is
It
strange,
seems you are
no?
all being quite rude to Nekomaru. Have you never heard of the 3 laws of robotics?
The 3, oh no. Laws of robotics, I'm not familiar.
All right.
Very well, I shall explain. If this continues, I will feel just awful for Nekomaru.
But I think it's best if we head towards Strawberry Tower for now.
Yes.
You are right. Then let us discuss this in greater detail later.
Oh ja, vor allem für Christian. Haben wir so nicht gesprochen? Hier.
It's better we just hurry up and check it out.
Ja, okay. Ich gehe ja schon. Manchmal sagen wir aber noch ganz interessante Sachen.
I see.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like that Toad's ward was. Oh wait, never mind.
hey.
Toad's ward? What's she talking about, man? It doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems it's moving very slowly. If so, the 2 houses might be surprisingly close. If 2 towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much.
Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. Na gut. Hab ich was zu sagen?
All right.
If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry
hey.
Tower.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait, step aside, you fiends.
Oh, what?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my 4 dark devas of destruction!
Here's through Supernova Silver Fox Sandy.
Choo choo!
Press the button?
Truly, this is the skyline limitation art of the demon mouse. Hurrah, soon the door of destiny shall open.
Ich meine, in accordance to our bullshit contract würde zumindest zu dem passen, was er so sagt. Ich hole mir mal ganz schnell Wasser aus dem Zimmer nebenan. Geht ganz schnell. So. Ist ja wieder eine Menge vorlesen heute.
Wow, amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
Also ich glaube echt, dass Sonja voll auf Gundam abfährt. Hat ja schon mal gemeint.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of the Dark Lady, you have my praise.
Amazing.
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
You didn't need to bother making your hamsters press it, man.
Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close.
At that moment, I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. Aha!
My.
Look over there.
The moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonja raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing, it's there, the handbook.
Yep.
There's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Chiaki left in Grape Tower is here, then that means it seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
Then the door over there with the grape image on it.
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to Grape House's Grape Hall.
This is troubling.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
never.
Why was this building designed so strangely?
You're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a fun house. That's all the reason Monokuma needs.
Who are you again?
That's...
I'm one of me. Why did you forget about me?
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
Monokuma appears!
Hold on.
Allow me to answer. Every single day up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on this island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Oh, well, it's totally true that I'm pretty, but...
Hey, what are you trying to say?
For the time being, the Monokuma announcements are on hiatus. You can't go outside, and there are no windows here, so it's not like it matters if it's morning or night. Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
I don't like this.
Uh-oh, something to replace the Monokuma announcement. What's wrong with him? Well, there's no announcement. We can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
If I don't look at the clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
It was already past 10 p.m. night. I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
Now let's just decide our room assignments.
Room assignments?
Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Yes, let us do that.
man.
That's a bummer, man, but well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too,
That's
must be the
beauty's
will of
first.
causality. Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
Sonia and Gundam take the wedding suit.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
We need to decide those next, so...
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? And 1 guy will be left over. Oh. Stimmt, wer ist denn jetzt überhaupt noch gerade übrig, ne?
Then that means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way.
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun. His shitting contest würde er sofort verlieren. And the results.
Sorry, I ended up winning so easily.
Ja, scheiße, er ist doch der Typ mit dem Ultimate Lucky Student Perk. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student.
So I take second place.
That's fine, I was getting bored of always being on top.
Huh?
It's decided. You 2 will get a deluxe room. Now then, regarding the 3rd winner. It's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So I get a crummy room, huh? What's better than rooming with someone? That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try not to catch a cold.
Hey,
Oh, das heißt, wir haben kein... Hajime hat einfach gar kein Zimmer gekriegt.
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akana wants one of the crummy rooms.
Why do you choose the crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home. Oh god.
So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Oh, aber dann sind wir ja bei den Mieten. Okay. Huh?
hey, hey, hey.
You can't do that, man.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know.
What are you saying?
Sonia?
What am I...
So,
We haven't doubted Hajime at all.
like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us. It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious. Hey! Really? Of all people you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
The girls are gonna get... Oh my god. Thank you. I feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Now then, it's decided. We should try that for today.
Aw, man.
It doesn't make any sense.
So all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of... So all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House, and all the girls plus my leftover self stayed on the second floor of Grape House.
This is a thought I would forgotten. Yeah, I'm used to it after all.
Warum lacht die denn jetzt auch noch? So this is the second floor of Grape House.
Choosing Grape House was definitely a good decision.
What do you mean?
You see, Strawberry House is quadrilateral.
Ich weiß was, ich musste nur gerade irgendwie das ausgesprochen bekommen.
Strawberry House is quadrilateral, but Grape House is hexagonal. Hexagonal. That means this place is far more spacious, which is quite a good bargain.
For princes, you sure do think about petty stuff.
sleepy.
So sleepy. The deluxe rooms are the 2 rooms at the far back, right? Is it okay if we go already?
Yo!
2 rooms at the front are the crappy rooms, right? Hajime, you use the room next to the lounge.
Then,
So the standard rooms, the room across from the lounge, will remain unoccupied.
easy as pie.
I shall prepare nameplates for our rooms later. I shall also include portraits of everyone's face.
You don't really need to draw our faces, but the nameplates might be a good idea.
Good night.
Good night. After reaching the limits of her sleepiness, Chiaki staggered over to her deluxe room.
Good day.
Now then, I shall retire for the evening as well. Good night, everyone.
Good night, see you tomorrow. After exchanging good nights, everyone went into their guest rooms. I should get some sleep too. I think I was assigned the crummy room that is next to the lounge. Oh mein Gott. Guckt euch das an. Oh mein Gott. Tun schon die Augen weh. Kann ich mich auch nochmal hier umgucken? Ich war noch gar nicht oben. Ja, okay, er will erstmal ins Bett. Sehr gut. Grün ist viel angenehmer, ja. Ich finde es angenehmer als das Erdbeerhaus, durchaus. Aber ich glaube, auf Dauer würde mich das auch total irre machen. So, Crummy Room, Fire Lounge. This is a surprisingly shabby guest room. It's a little cold in here. The draft coming from the door is making me hungry. But I shouldn't be talking like that. For now, I need to endure it no matter what. No matter what happens, I will definitely prevent a killing from happening. I won't let Monokuma get what he wants. Oh Gott, was jetzt? Ach ja.
To tell you the truth, I'm out of ideas.
This concludes the Monokuma Theater Moscow edition. What the actual...